Warning, neural link unstable.
Hey, don't shut it down, I'm still in here! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. No! I was testing the tutorial build. Why the hell am I the final boss?
All hail the Dark Lord!
Predicted fate. Death by collective player raid.
Hold on, all players? Not just the hero?
If fate is not altered before server shutdown, consciousness retention will be permanent.
Permanent retention? Meaning I die in here?
My lord, your long slumber has troubled us all.
Wait. This guy poisons the boss in the first assassination event.
Please drink the elixir of awakening, my lord.
Fine. If the whole world wants me dead, I'll start with you.
Anyone else moves, and you'll break uglier than that glass.
I've been framed, my lord!
Double bottom cup. Poison turns green with heat. You didn't even update the old assassination script.
Script? Is that some forbidden spell?
You thought I was asleep so I wouldn't notice you idiots dividing up my throne?
Mercy! The War Marshal made me do it!
Great. So it's not one rat. It's a whole nest.
If our lord is truly restored, why posture over a priest?
Crap. This guy's a mid-game elite. I'm not even sure if I can take him right now.
Then show us you're still the Dark Lord.
You want a show? Fine. First act. Traitor execution!
Warning, castle core stability failing. Core collapse imminent.
I just got this job and the castle's already filing for bankruptcy?
By order, Engineer Mira, execution for failed repairs.
Mira? Wait, she's that disposable engineer NPC the main quest burns off?
If you're here to kill me, reboot the shields first. That way everyone dies slower.
Wait, did nobody open the backup valve behind the third conduit?
That valve is behind a sealed wall. It isn't on any blueprint.
There's actually a valve?
You, don't die. Get in there and fix my castle.
Touching. The Dark Lord finally discovered engineers are people.
Listen, I don't have time to explain, but if you die, this whole dump dies with you in 10 minutes.
Then you'd better keep staying face busy.
Damn it! It's not the valve! Someone hardlocked the core primolins. Only the royal family can unlock it. The core's under a seal lock!
My lord, hiding behind an engineer is not a great look.
Tell me how to break it! Fast!
A normal person would ask if this explodes first.
Will it?
Statistically, yes.
Shit! Seal lock. This wasn't in test content. This is dev level access.
I need 3 seconds! Push all 3 rings into the blue zone!
If I die, put my bug report on the tombstone.
You look a lot less divine today, my lord.
Huge damage, trash stamina. Who balanced this garbage?
Barrier reboot successful.
This isn't an automatic lock. Someone wrote it in from a higher access tier.
Good. The castle stands. Now I want to know who used admin level access in my house.
West wall breach! Creatures are deserting!
Got it. I'm not ruling evil. I inherited a collapsing startup with horns.
Congratulations. You finally noticed you're ruling a landfill. Faction status. Hated. Feared. High betrayal risk.
Fine. If nobody's ever gonna buy me as the good guy, why am I wasting time rebranding?
Whenever someone says that, things get worse immediately.
No. I mean, if I'm the final boss, then I'm done playing defense. Today, the hero gets the most important early game relic right here.
You're gonna steal the hero's destiny drop?
No, I'm gonna claim it on his behalf. From this moment on, Blackkeep stops rotting. You work with me, you eat. You betray me, I personally recycle your soul.
Warning, hero route deviation detected.
Good. We're just getting started.
Move. We rob Destiny before the hero gets here.
That thing looks very committed to burning us alive first.
Normal route spawns 3 Guardian waves. Test build had a seam. Step here.
What are you, Dark Lord or disgruntled ex-employee?
Yep. That was not in the test brood.
The world patched itself. Your map is already expiring.
Then we move before it finishes the patch.
Relic authority conflict. Unauthorized possession.
You don't accept me? Fine. I wasn't planning to do this legally.
Drop the spear!
Sorry. Your starter package been delivered to the wrong address. You're not stealing loot. You're rewriting fate.
Stop chasing me! I'm not even worth the XP! You were in my lane. Hold up! The final boss does field work now?
Expired potions, fake scrolls, broken charms. He's basically a mobile trash ban.
Wrong! I'm a resource distribution specialist.
Washout player?
System says I lack growth curve, low narrative value, recommended for natural elimination. Real motivational stuff.
Perfect. I collect things the main story throws away.
Boss, I'm discreet, fast, and I can monetize enemy embarrassment.
He looks like he'd flee before the first hit lands.
No. I assess the battlefield and strategically align with success.
Fine. You're mine now. Start by mapping nearby players, guilds, and the hero's route.
Global bounty issued. Azrak, illegal relic holder.
Ambush!
Welcome to tonight's episode of Where the Main Quest Budget Went. 3 wagons of gear, 1 of potions, 2 chests of silver, plus rare runestones reserved for Kane.
Meaning after this, we stop looking like refugees with branding.
No glory fights. Grab the goods and move. We're building a business, not a funeral. Temple internal audit. Convoy hold position.
An audit? Right now?
My fake. Temple guys fear 2 things. Gods and paperwork.
Loaded!
That's from everyone who got cut from maintenance.
Potions, armor, real supplies! Bad news. The hero party's speedrunning. Then leave him an empty crate. Being late should hurt.
Why do funnel troops get a cut?
Great. Means you're fed enough to develop opinions.
We bled for this keep. Why do scraps get the same bowl?
Because you veterans lost the West Wall, the South Store, and half our supplies in 1 month. Seniority isn't value. Survival isn't skill. Holding ground is.
He made me build this last night. Personally, I find it offensive.
Starting now. Hold the wall, earn more. Bring back resources, rank up. Perform or get out of the way.
So, we get a shot too.
Blackkeep isn't a ladder for vermin.
Wrong. From today on, Blackkeep recognizes results.
We follow the Lord.
Boss, congrats. You just invented quarterly performance review for monsters.
Good. Then let's let the first KPI cycle greet the hero party.
Breach the gate!
There you are, premium edition hero. Return the relic, and I'll leave you a body worth burying. Generous offer. Shame you're standing on the wrong tile. Trap rating, 10 out of 10!
Didn't you say he eats 2 trap phases first?
Yeah.
In the test build, yes. You know too much.
You level too slow.
My map. My rules. No, you're forcing it. You still don't own that body.
Target Kane, essential keyholder.
Keyholder?
Dark Lord! Here to finish the execution?
Boss, are we recruiting him or delivering ourselves as dinner?
In the original route, he dies today. So today, he lives.
These aren't dungeon restraints. They're execution hardware.
Dark Lord, here to finish the execution?
No, I'm here with an offer.
The story wrote me as loot. And you want me on payroll?
I give you mining rights, a cut, and freedom. In return, your mines and workers join me.
You don't sound like a lord.
I'm closer to a boss. Difference is, I try to keep my people alive.
The original quest takers just arrived.
You saved me. Fine. I'll mine through hell for you.
Good. Then let's send the hero home empty-handed.
Boss, we are officially profitable!
Amazing. We're no longer trading blood for oxygen.
Mine power's linked in. Furnace output doubled, assuming you stop exploding things.
Steel, bone, fire. Black Kill finally looks like a keep.
Also, your relic theft and convoy hit are trending.
I'm a content creator now?
The kind people report while boosting your views. My lord, can I apply for forge duty? I don't want to stay cannon fodder.
If he can carry, learn, and work, he's in.
You realize you're turning an evil fortress into an actual company, right?
Still better than the last company that fired me. Special event issued. Hunt the Dark Lord. Rewards doubled.
Bad news. We went viral. Worse news, the whole server wants to cash you in.
World event initiated. Hunt the final boss.
That's not a bounty. That's a holiday bonus for murder.
Deviation index. It's accelerating correction because I keep changing the route.
And your shutdown timer just jumped ahead 6 hours.
Meaning the more I win, the faster the system wants me erased.
Portal spikes! East, south, north, all active! I strongly recommend tactical fleeing of the highest maturity.
No. If it's panic this hard, I hit something important.
Then what's the move?
We keep stealing. Next up, the hero's mount.
The entire server wants you dead, and your plan is horse theft?
Divine beast. Let's be accurate. We're professionals. They want my head. I want the whole board. By the root, Cain bleeds, feeds it, then forms the bond.
So whose blood are we volunteering?
Son of a liar!
Bond sequence initiated.
That counts?
Congrats. You just got emotionally adopted.
Get away from it!
Why is it nuzzling you? Personal charm. You steal fate from everything you touch.
Looks like it likes him less.
You better pray you understand what you're rebraiding.
High-risk trap activated.
No, this trap shouldn't trigger this early.
Run!
Leave him. Isn't his death better for you?
Wrong. He's a key root anchor. If he dies now, everything collapses into chaos even I can't predict.
This is the first time I've seen someone save the hero for project management reasons.
Kane! Don't die in a garbage puzzle room! It's embarrassing!
You're an insane. You're insane enough not to let you drag me into your funeral.
You've had countless chances to kill me. I told you, die later, when it's useful. What exactly are you trying to take from this world?
Evening. Welcome to another episode of the hero party being late. Be cockier. Engagement spikes on arrogance. See this? Fresh off the temple line. Decent stats, terrible attitude. Assassins, recruits, and people making edits of you.
Public notice. Anyone rushing the south wall gets electrocuted now.
Listen up. The main quest won't save you. The temple won't feed you. The system throws away anyone it can't use. If you want to live, get paid, and avoid being written off, come to Blackkype.
South wall breach attempt!
Perfect. Live demo starts now. And that, folks, is what we call villain-side user experience design.
Application successful.
You're not waging war, you're building a brand.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Behavioral selection threshold exceeded.
This isn't game telemetry. It's an observation report. Governance suitability?
You look like you just opened a paystick. That bad?
This system may not be built for entertainment at all.
Selection subjects. Who exactly is being selected?
Maybe me. Maybe everyone.
Haven't you already won? The power, the resources, the people. It's all down there.
That's the problem. The more I win, the more I prove the system was right to choose me.
So what, you stop?
No. First I find out what exactly it's selecting for.
Primary key holder linked Kane.
So the one person who can shut this down is him?
Oh, come on. The hero isn't just a hero. He's a real-world shutdown interface. He's a real world to others than two, and now deployed an individual to the Seven Bros.
Can you explain that in Unemployed?
It means Kane has to survive and reach endgame, or this system may never shut down.
But you've been stealing all his stuff.
I thought I was buying survival. I may have been dismantling my own way out.
So what now? You mail the hero an apology baggage?
He tries to kill me on sight. Hand-delivering help sounds suicidal. It's literally nudging me to eliminate him.
Then one's clear. The system is afraid of actually being shut down.
I need to talk to Kane.
Friendly reminder, his preferred communication style is stabbing.
Then I'll get the truth into his head before he gets steel into my chest.
We're not keeping the good gear?
That was always supposed to end up with him.
You're starting to return stolen goods to the story.
If Kane stays weak, I never get out. If he gets too strong, I may not live long enough to leave.
So now you can't even afford to win too hard?
Welcome to high-level play. Every good move becomes a trap later. My lord, where do we strike next? They all expect me to win, and I'm starting to think winning itself is the trap.
You're not afraid of losing. You're afraid of becoming exactly what the system wants.
How do you always find the ugliest version of the truth?
Occupational habit. I repair engines and delusions.
Drop it anonymously on Kane's route. He cannot know it came from me. Unauthorized support to keyholder recorded. No war talk today. No logistics. I've got something worse.
Is it that you are secretly married in real life? Because my tolerance has limits.
I'm from outside this world, either. So you are broken in the head. Outside, this place is called a system, a project, an experiment. And all of you were written into its rules.
So I'm not a failed player? I was deliberately tagged as disposable?
And me? An engineer scripted to die if the core failed?
Yes.
Then my miners, my pit, my life, all of it was just background for someone else's leveling path?
If I say yes, you can all walk away now. But if you stay, we stop living by what it wrote.
Then if we're just code, why'd you bother saving me?
Because you fear, hurt, and want to live. For me, that's enough.
Then stop treating us like script lines.
Tell us how to break it.
You've got nerve coming alone. Not alone. I brought the truth. Every time you open your mouth, you're either lying or stealing. You can shut the system down. And you're part of it too. Keep going.
Unauthorized conversion detected. Purge protocol engaged.
I knew diplomacy would go bad immediately.
Another trick of yours? If it were mine, it would have better design. They're rebuilding.
Not rebuilding. Remote overrode. There's an access layer below us.
One wrong move and I cut you down first. Relax. What's down there will make you want to kill the system before me.
What is this place?
A graveyard for failed samples.
I don't want to be rewritten.
None of this exists in the story.
Because the real enemy was never in the story.
Why is my name on this?
You're not the chosen hero. You were built as a key.
You expect me to believe my whole life is just a switch? Then tell me why you always arrive at exactly the right place, at exactly the right time.
Cognitive anomaly spreading. Deep purge initiated.
I still don't trust you, but I trust this place even less.
Welcome outside main quest.
Ryan.
High self-awareness entity detected. Reclamation initiated.
Don't stare. Cut the source first.
She's fading! She's actually fading!
It's using my fortress to delete my people?
Told you. The system has terrible taste.
Kill the core and the whole fortress goes dark.
Then it goes dark. We can rebuild walls, not people.
Warning. Fortress power failure.
For once. Acceptable leadership call.
Barriers down! All lines collapsing!
Boss, you exposed the whole fortress to save one person.
No. I did it to prove we are not disposable.
Boss, this is literally the whole SOAR. Good. Then we end the performance tonight.
Everyone here to kill me, listen up. I'm not the one treating you like expendable material.
Shut up and drop the loot!
You think NPCs are props? Then watch closely.
Wait, are those deletion logs?
Anomalical unit under reclamation.
That's not a spell, that's deletion.
It deletes NPCs today. It'll delete non-viable players tomorrow.
You turned a siege into a hostile product demo.
I never said I was the good guy. But I am not the worst thing on this battlefield.
Kane! Say something! What he said is at least partly true.
Did he just back the villain?
I don't trust him. but I've seen what gets reclaimed.
Kane, do you realize you're destabilizing the entire Order?
If Order survives by delighting people, it doesn't deserve the name.
Boss, I think we accidentally got the hero to endorse Blackheld.
Temporary truce? I'm allied with you only until the core is opened. Deal. After that, take a number.
So this is officially the worst joint task force in history?
No. The last one.
Mass narrative deviation confirmed. Full intervention authorized.
Good. I've been waiting to teach this machine a lesson. Let's go, hero. Shut up, villain. Executive override engaged.
Congratulations. Most of you have survived the primary selection phases.
I knew it. It's always corporate.
This system evaluates governance, obedience, sacrifice, and leadership under extreme conditions.
You built a world for a psyche vow?
Future resources are finite. Only proven candidates deserve real-world control. Ryan Cross, your performance has been exceptional, particularly within the villain axis. Kill Kane, restore stable hierarchy, and you will receive executive authority, wealth, and status in reality. That offer gets a lot of people.
There it is. A winning route built entirely for you.
Remember, you have nothing waiting for you in reality.
So this is how you choose kings. If you take that deal, I kill you first.
Answer.
First I wanted to survive, then I wanted to win. Now,
Wealth, power, status, in reality, all yours.
you people are pathetic. In the end, all you've got is the same rotten bait from the old world. Choose carefully. No. I choose option 3.
There is no third option.
Sure there is. We flip the table.
Finally, a sane answer.
Then we smash it until it forgets its own name!
Attention viewers, this is not a rebellion, it's a patch.
This once, I stand with you.
Then let's show them what scripted lives do when they tear up the script. Push all fronts!
Suppression protocol fully active.
I can drop the left battery for 30 seconds if someone distracts the front cannons.
Mine.
With me! We don't fight head on, we ruin its metrics! There's a permissions conflict seam at the base. 3-second window, or we brute force. Short version.
Step where I step. Miss once and we get deleted like trash.
Insufficient authorization.
You're the key, I'm the exploit. That's enough for today. This place has no intention of letting us leave alive. All the more reason to drag it off the throne.
Final decision interface loaded.
It actually gave us options. No. It's giving us differently branded traps.
Self-will protocol is irreversible. Outcomes are not platform guaranteed.
If we reset, they're gone. If we sustain it, they remain lab subjects forever.
And the third?
It severs pre-written control, gives everyone real agency, and hands all of us the consequences.
This protocol will collapse order, invalidate authority, and terminate centralized control.
That's the best sales pitch I've heard all day.
Do it.
Warning! Final boss route terminated. Hero route terminated.
I'm not your villain. I'm not your hero. I'm the man flipping the board.
Neural link disengaged.
Company ghosted the apocalypse. Impressive. Good news, I lived. Bad news, I'm comprehensively broke. No throne, no fortress, no army.
You dress even more unemployed in real life. I've got a house somewhere in Goedelbuffesbären.
How are you here? Boss, for the record, I'm still not great with formal employment.
You took too long.
So, you're all real?
We get hungry, tired, and annoyed by you. Real enough?
Fine. No money, no job, no plan. We start over.
Administrator access detected. Welcome back, final boss.
You've got to be kidding.